Well, two well-known St. John's businesses are about to close for good. The Newfoundland Weavery here on Water Street and Whink in Churchill Square. The Newfoundland Weavery has been in operation for over 50 years in the downtown, and Whink has been around for 15 years. And joining me now is the owner of both Whink and the Newfoundland Weavery, Kim Paddon. So this is a huge change for you. Can you tell us what happened? Why did you decide to close both your businesses?
Well, there's obviously many factors into play. Just our economic environment and what's happening, and it just is not a retail business like this just cannot sustain itself.
Can you give us more details about that? Like more specifics. What has been the issue for you?
So obviously the past over 5 years have been a challenge. We had Snowmageddon, we had COVID, all of those factors that came into play. And I mean, as a business owner in Newfoundland and Labrador, you can only differentiate yourself so many times and pivot and move and change and all of those things. But being in retail myself for 15 years, I mean, you definitely, you can see the change, and it's been a slow change, but the change is just not going in the direction of a brick and mortar retail store. It just doesn't look good. So we've had lots of factors. I mean, customer behavior has changed, foot traffic has changed, you know, the big online shopping websites that definitely affect. So there's lots of different factors, but the big one is just our economic environment, our climate that we live in today.
Yeah, so is it hard to compete, I guess, with online shopping in particular?
Oh my goodness,
right?
yes. Yeah, it's definitely really hard. And, you know, even for Whink, we've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into our online store. It was massively successful during COVID, but you can't compete with free shipping, $1 shipping, $3 shipping, and not only that, from the other side of things as being a business owner of the products that we bring in. I mean, there's been inflation, prices gone up, our freight has come up, you know, so there's lots of different factors from different sides of it. Yeah.
And what has the reaction been like? Because this is something that you just announced. What are you hearing from customers and just the general public so far?
Yeah, so we announced this morning. I hit post this morning at 8 a.m. and the amount of messages, phone calls, emails, the love, the support has been just so heartwarming, and it just makes you realize, you know, these two stores have touched so many people, and it warms my heart. So I really hope everybody can come down now in the next little while and get, you know, their last Newfoundland Weavery ornament or a Whink piece of jewelry.
Yeah, so you're kind of combining both of these businesses for this last little bit.
Yes.
What are your plans for that?
Yeah, so all of the Whink inventory is here at the Newfoundland Weavery. So over the coming weeks, we are going to be having I'm calling it an end of an era sale, not a liquidation sale. We are celebrating the Newfoundland Weavery and Whink. So over the coming weeks, we will be having our sale. So.
And you mentioned in your post that you're doing this with mixed emotions, which suggests there's negative and positive mixed in there. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely mixed emotions. Like you can imagine, I am a young entrepreneur. I started Whink when I was 20 years old. We started on Duckworth Street. It was 300 square feet, you know, so to see that gradual growth and what I've accomplished, you know, I'm sad. I'm so sad. That's the only thing I can say. But then I also have so much joy and happiness of what we were able to create. And a big one too is my staff, and you know, the people that I've mentored over the years, you know, has been really, really impactful for me.
Both of these locations are both gift buying destinations, but very different. One is very classic, the other is trendier. Can you talk about the styles?
Yeah, so we always joke, myself and the staff, that, you know, Whink is the teenager and Newfoundland Weavery is the mom. So, you know, a little bit different type of product, but there are lots of similar product that we have in store. But, you know, Whink is the little rebel, and Weavery has some of the more traditional giftware.
So what's next now? You have the inventory from Whink in-house. You're going to bring that up and put it on the floor. How much longer will this location remain open?
The date is unknown. So we're obviously going to be having our end of an era sale. So we'll be selling off our inventory. So there is no date. It's not like we're going to have a hard close at December 24th. So, you know, who knows how long that will be. It might be till the end of January, mid-January. I don't know. Yeah.
Right, and what's next for you?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I do own the carpet factory with my brother and my husband. So, you know, that definitely keeps me busy. It's a completely different industry, lots of fun. So I'll definitely add my sparkle there more than I have in the past couple of years. And then who knows? I don't know. Something fun.
Well, after over 50 years, it is definitely the end of an era here at the Newfoundland Weavery, and Whink was also such a staple.
Yeah.
Kim Paddon, thank you so much, and good luck with it.
Thank you. Thanks.